throughout my life come and try to attack me, try to influence me, and you know, they can't. It's because of and if you are like, well, you're not religious, and I'm like, well, you don't have to be religious,
Yeah.
you just
Our
have to know your
thoughts.
power,
Yeah.
and hold your
Hmm.
vibration, and not be frightened by any of this. And I mean, it can be very jarring to, because I mean, I think I was right when my dad passed away. There was a visitor, and I wasn't thinking what my medicine man told me when he said, "Don't sleep upside down on your bed." So where your feet are where your head normally is, and your head is down by your feet. Well, I
Hmm.
did one night, and I went into this dream where it was like my mom and I were like preparing a bed. It was like a big queen size bed, and we're making the bed. And she keeps saying, I keep hearing noises upstairs. And I'm like, well, it's just us here. So I don't know what to tell you. She goes, I think upstairs is haunted. I'm like, no, it's not. And so we were making the bed, and I lay down and I start getting sleepy. And my mom elbows me, and she's like, who's that? And I like, oh, pull the blanket down, and I look, and I see this girl walking into the bathroom. And I was like, oh, that's so and so's daughter. Like, like, oh, geez, this is somebody's kid. And I didn't think anything of it. And I start drifting off to sleep. And this is weird because you're in a dream, falling asleep in a dream, or what I thought was a dream. And this thing came out of the bathroom and jumped on top of me. And so the blanket is kind of pulled over my head, and this thing is on top of me with its arms on each side of my head. So if I would have pulled the blanket down, it would have been right there. And it startled me, but I didn't show any fear. In fact, I was like, my demonologist friend told me that the certain prayer, which I think is like Our Father prayer,
Go ahead.
is a very powerful prayer. And so I started like saying this in my head, and then after I finished it, I was like, I started yelling, get the f off me, and it was like something just picked it up off of me. And I jumped up, and I'm like half awake, and I'm like ready to go into like fight mode. I'm just like, let's go, and I look around, and there's nothing in the house, but I could smell it. I could smell it was like unwashed, very sour, and almost like a sulfur type smell. And it
Mm.
stayed in my room for about 10 minutes. I had to open a window to like get that smell out.
Wow.
But yeah,
Well,
it was a physical manifestation that jumped me in my sleep.
It
well,
happens. I
Hmm.
uh,
don't like this.
yeah, that's what they say though. When these demonic, characters or beings, they always come
Hmm.
with a smell of death
Come
or
back with more.
phosphorus. Uh,
Yeah. They always come
so
back with more too. You may kick him out, or you may like fall asleep. You get out of your body, you may see it, you may kick their butt, but they'll come back with more. So don't ever forget
Oh yeah,
that.
they try everything, man. But with me, it's almost like it's going backward
mm.
because I think it was like I
Oh,
was